Welcome back. We're going to look into the first 7 Pilates historical mat exercises today. And today I'm going to show you the simple version, or I don't know, beginner version maybe. Yeah, I'm going to give you lots of modifications, but I would like to string those 7 exercises together so you can have a little video to practice. Exercise number 1, the 100. Bend your knees. Reach your arms up to the ceiling. Drop your sitting bones. We don't want to be in a tucked pelvis. And then we're going to go into an abdominal curl. So here, that's it. That could be your 100. You're going to breathe. Inhaling 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Send the brain back. 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep your chin dropped. 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe you want to add pulsing in the arms. It's very small. It's fairly vigorous. It's not meant to do this. Your head and chest is not moving. You're holding your head and chest. Maybe you're lifting into your tabletop legs. Maybe not, right? This is all up to you wherever you are. You work wherever you are. You push yourself a little harder. And of course, I forgot counting. So we'll have to do this again. Oh, I'm so bad at counting. Okay, so you choose, you can even have your legs straight. Do it like this. Knees bent, legs and table. Legs and table is the hardest version right now. All right, I'm gonna keep my legs straight, because why not? Take a nice breath in, reach the arms overhead, and then inhale. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 3, 3, 3, 4, 5, 4. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 7. 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 9. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. 10. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and release. You did it. Those were the 100. Maybe you only did 50. Who cares, right? Do the best you can. Now remove the little pillow from underneath your head. Actually, no, sorry. Let's keep it. Let's keep it. Reach the arms overhead. Now so roll up is the next exercise. Now, if roll up might not be happening, you can just try this and lift your head and your heart. But what I actually even recommend more is rolling over onto your side. You're going to come up to sitting, and you're going to slowly start to roll yourself down. And this might look like you're rolling, and then you're crashing. So be it, right? You're going to roll over to your side, use your hands to come up, and then you can hold onto your legs here. Let your pelvis move, and you're going to roll down. Maybe you can come up like this, and then slowly roll back down. So the idea is that the pelvis is moving, the spine is following, rather than having a ton of movement in the spine and the pelvis being stuck. This is a real conundrum, Because if your pelvis is stuck and you're trying to imprint your spine, vertebra by vertebra, it's just not going to work. So we're going to slowly, use your hands, push the hands into your leg into your hands. It's almost you're rolling like a ball already, right? But just finding movement in the pelvis and in the spine. And then take a moment. We would do 6. Bring your hands down by your side for roll over. Now roll over is usually where it stops for most people. So we're just going to do a little baby hip ups. Roll over would be something like this, right? It's not a very pretty one. I didn't really think about it much. But roll over would take your legs into what they call a plow pose. Little baby hip ups. How slow? There's no pressure really on your head. How slow can you do these little tiny hip ups? Especially a slow control. That's going to help if you have to kind of go fast up, but how slow can I control it down? And the knees are going to be bent. That's fine. Who cares? Eventually, the legs will be straight. We're going to try and let the toes touch. We separate the legs and roll down. Another thing that could be really nice is if you're squeezing your heels together slightly. I don't know, it's never really helped me much. Some people say, oh, I can feel it better. I can access my core a little bit better, so that's up to you. Excellent. Fourth exercise is one-leg circles. Since we're doing the absolute beginner work, I want you to just keep your right leg bent. You're going to hold your left knee. You can hold it with both hands. You can hold it with just the left hand. And we're going to do 5 circles in each direction. Now really making sure we go slow and see how much can you take the knee across the midline. I don't know if you can see this. So not out to the side, right, but across to the right. This is a position that most of us don't ever assume. Let's reverse the circle. You can do 20 of those. It's a great way to differentiate in the hip joint, to create some crease in the hip, which is what we all desperately need. We need more extension and we need more flexion. And lower that down. And lifting your right leg. If your hand doesn't touch your knee, if that's not available, put a strap behind your thigh bone and guide with a strap your leg. So we're moving around. If you need to prop your head up slightly, maybe even with a little pillow so you're slightly in an abdominal curl, that could be really nice too. Moving your head, the femur head in the hip socket. Take your time, take it across, take it up, take it out to the side. Find your breath. Reverse the circle. Stirring the pot. You're making real thick, nice soup in that hip joint. And then release that. Good. Now, just coming up, use your hands, rolling onto your side. And we're going to roll like a ball. Well, rolling like a ball is next. Find balance point. That's all we want to do right now. So we're going to just sit slightly behind the sitting bones and then see if we can find a little, just lifting one foot off the floor and the other foot off the floor. We're going to round the spine as much as possible. One foot, the other foot. Lower and lower. Slide your shoulders down the back. Push your hands into your legs into your hands. One more time. Now maybe you can lift both feet off the ground, both heels. All right, is that happening and you're not gonna lose it? Or you're gonna lose it? Maybe you're gonna lose it. Maybe we're gonna roll back, or we're gonna roll back up. Let the feet touch down. Eventually they won't. Find your balance point. Slowly roll back, and then maybe your feet touch. Maybe they don't. Ideally, we're trying to find a way that the feet are not touching. And how smoothly can I round the spine, and I'm massaging my spine here. I'm literally asking my bones to work a little harder. So there is your rolling like a ball. Now, let's slowly roll into our backs. Take a little moment here. And we'll have 2 more exercises that we're gonna do, which is single and double leg stretch. There is a beautiful transition from rolling like a ball into single leg stretch, which I'm gonna talk about in another video. Here we go. You can just pick up, put your head again on your little pillow, and then we're going to pick up the right leg here, and we're going to pull the right leg in, and we're going to straighten the left leg up to the ceiling. And then we're going to switch. Now, it's not about how far down this leg goes. It's really about just even becoming aware of the motion here. Pulling the knee in, deep into the socket, and then switching that. Make sure you're not locking into your straightening, lengthening leg. You're just gently hugging your knee in toward the chest. If this is really easy, you want to add on a little bit, you're just going to do this. You're going to add your head and heart. Be mindful. I want to work the front of my neck. I want to work my belly. It's a little, but this, again, this can be done just lying on your back, head down. And take a little moment. Roll through your pelvis. Find your breath, and then we're going to do double leg stretch. Keep your head down for now. We're going to exhale, and we're going to pull both shins, both knees, as far, as close to the head and chest as you can. And then on the inhale, we're going to lengthen the legs up to the ceiling. And on the exhale, pulling the knees in. Inhale. Hold on with your hands to your thigh bones here. Exhale, pull. Inhale, exhale, pull. Inhale, reach the legs, exhale, pull. Maybe you want to lift your head. Inhale, reach. Exhale, pull. Try not to rock your pelvis fully off the floor. Keep the tailbone aiming away, sits bones aiming away from you. That's going to increase the flex in your hip, which is what we want. We would do 12 of these. And then lower down. Take a little moment, maybe straighten your legs. And just check it out. So that was 14 minutes of almost a full body workout. Do it every other day if you can, and watch your strength improve, and you go from the beginner version to the intermediate. Thanks for doing this. Bye.